I'm joined by
Last in Life.
There you go. How has today been for you guys?
It's been really fun. We've not done anything like this before that's been so unplugged.
Yeah.
So it was like a bit of an experiment for us, and it was actually really enjoyable. And it's been great.
Brilliant. I mean, for people that haven't heard of you guys, what do you usually sound like?
I'll answer every question.
They're just here for like just to fill the screen. Just here to fill screen.
We usually are obviously all plugged in. There's pedals going on. Al's going to town on the cymbals.
Okay.
And I'd say I'm moving around a lot more, like giving it a bit more with the vocals.
Yeah.
So it was really nice to kind of experiment and do everything a little bit more stripped back. Would you say?
Yeah, I'd say we're far more. Our shows are like energetic, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'd say.
Yeah.
There's usually a lot going on, like guitars. Sometimes we have some tracks on in the background, and it's like a very big, energetic performance. As I say, it's like a bit of a refreshing change for it to like come and just do it pretty different. When we rehearsed it the other night, it was like, oh my god, everything sounds so naked.
Yeah.
It was just
It's
like,
I've heard that.
yeah, but it was actually like, it's nice to do something a bit different.
Cool. So, what's been the biggest challenge coming to Unplugged?
I think it's like reimagining the songs a little bit. You know, not everything not all our parts sound good when it's stripped back. You know, you manage to get a little bit of a solo in, but not every song suits that unplugged.
Yeah.
So it was just kind of reimagining what each sound sounded like. That was a little bit of a challenge, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Can we fit each instrument that we would usually have into this space?
Yeah.
So that was a fun little challenge, because usually, you know, classic acoustic, you wouldn't have the bass, you wouldn't have the drums. Do we have cajon? Do we have a full drum kit?
Yeah.
Yeah. So going the opposite way, what would you, if you could add any element at all, there's no limit, what would you add to the band?
Well, this one's for you, Matt.
Oh.
I feel really guilty because I can't remember her name, but the harp player at the beginning.
Yeah, we'll get that harp player in.
She's brilliant.
Yeah,
I managed to interview her as well. It was lovely.
She's so good.
It was really, really cool. So if we had a harp solo in that set, I think it would have finished it off.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to have a string section.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
This is news to me. I didn't know.
Have a chat with
my wish list.
I mean, we can't afford a string section now, so.
I had no idea. Somebody had mentioned, there was a harp player last year, and then I was here a bit late yesterday, and my other half actually messaged said, did you see the harp player? I was like, no, I think I missed it. And they got this today, and I was so happy. It's absolutely beautiful. I'd be really
good.
I'd love to see. I mean, I'm a big fan of bands that add in random stuff, you know, like random trumpets and metal. Nice. One band that I'm keen on, Don't Steal the Puppy Toy. It's not a dog toy, my dog keeps trying to steal it. One of my favourite things is also there's a death metal band, and they got a saxophone player, and they call themselves Death Jazz. Anything that adds like something completely unexpected. So I want to see that harp player and like
100%.
Yes.
There you go.
I like that.
So what's been the highlight for you guys so far this weekend or today?
That's a good question.
I think it's nice to be playing in Worthing again. It's a little bit of a nostalgia for us because we've been, as a band, like us three as like the sort of original members for 9 years, and our first ever show was in Worthing.
Oh wow!
At Bar 42.
Now defunct.
Now defunct. It no longer exists, but and we've not really played in Worthing since.
No, we haven't actually.
And I know it's only down the road from us, but still, it's that nostalgia of like, oh well, look how far we've come, blah, blah, blah. And it's and also like meeting like all the other bands that have been on the festival is really, really nice. So, yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. You guys fairly like semi-local then, I'm guessing?
We're Brighton.
Okay, that's not too bad.
I'm about a 10-minute walk from here, so.
Oh yeah.
It's nice enough.
Hours away. I'm already worrying about having to drive all the way to actual Hammerdown and Brighton later this year, and I'm like, this took 4 hours and it's only 2.5 hour drive for me. I don't know why it took so long. Is there anything you guys would think take away from the experience of doing Unplugged? Like, anything that changed how you write music, how you perform?
Well, it's interesting you say that. We after this set, we were just saying how we'd love to record like an acoustic album.
Okay.
Cool. It made us really love kind of the different sound, and it's just not because obviously we don't ever do acoustic stuff, so you never practice it. But we had an excuse to practice acoustically, and we were like, this is really cool. And we've just been chatting this afternoon about, maybe we'll do like a little acoustic album, or I don't know, some like videos and things like that.
Yeah, we'll see.
I would agree. Yeah, it's a different discipline of playing. It's far more chilled out. It'd be interesting to experiment with that in a recording sense.
Yeah. So people who do want to find you guys, find your general music or your presence online, oh my goodness, where would they find you? Socials?
All the usual places, Apple Music, Spotify, but mainly on Instagram, Facebook. We're totally honest, we're trying to get our head around TikTok a little bit. We're all in our 30s. And millennials, it's a bit too fast for us, but we're trying.
What's your username on them all? Use same username on all of them?
Same, yeah. So I think it's like at Last Seen Alive, or on TikTok it's at Last Seen Alive UK, and then we're in Spotify and stuff if you want to check out our music.
Perfect. Well, the tech overlord of Mr. Nobody will put that in the description or the comments or somewhere on the screen. But yeah, thank you very much for taking a minute out, and let's go check out the other bands.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.